We're going to do a Millionaire Mindset Journal Exercise, okay? If you haven't picked it up, if you guys want to follow along, go to Amazon, pick this up. It's for $6.88, less than the price of a cheeseburger. So you guys can reshape your mindset. Guys, spirits, angels, and guides, please bless the collective. Please clear their money blockage and activate their money. Guys, this is on Amazon, okay? And you can do this daily exercise with me. And I just clear your money blockage. Yeah. It's not, so guys, this is not a book about how to become rich, how to make millions of dollars. This is about abundance. Abundance is freedom. Abundance is the ability to do what you want to do when you want to do it. That's it. Let that resonate. Let that serenade. Abundance is the ability to do what you want to do when you want to do it. That is more than powerful than money. Right? Abundance comes with time, vehicle, resources, plethora of finance as well. So this is going to activate, guys. This is going to activate your money blockage. It's going to activate the way that you think about money. All right. This journal belongs to Steve. Otherwise, my nickname's going to be Tarot Light Guidance. Tarot Light. Guys, if you want the full complete course, it's going to be on extended member. I highly recommend, suggest that you guys pick up this book. Right? So attract abundance, wealth, and finance. Right? So what is your relationship with money, guys? What is your relationship with money since birth? Have you ever taught? My parents never taught me about money. They were scared about money. They live in, I was poor growing up. We live in poverty, right? But my relationship with money was, I've always been focused on abundance, like longevity, health, and time, travel, to do things. I wanted to do things when I want to do it, not just money. So guys, welcome to your journey of abundance. Congratulations on taking this powerful steps towards aligning with abundance. And this page is going to serve you well, guys. Shift your money mindset from scarcity to abundance mindset, right? Rewrite your belief system, reprogram, so you can manifest, attract opportunities, income, prosperity into your life. So it's not just about money, it's about opportunity, it's about prosperity, it's about time, it's about abundance. You are worthy. Okay, you are worthy to receive. You are worthy to attract. Remember, God is always working with you. The universe is always working with you. Remember, what you focus on expands, guy. What you focus on expands. So think about money on a daily basis. So become friends with money. You attract abundance. You attract money. And that's how you begin to reshape your mindset. That's how you begin to reshape everything that you know about money, guys. So wealth and abundance, right? Let's do some affirmations. Do some affirmations. Money flows to me easily and consistently. Repeat after me, guys. Money flows to me easily and consistently. Yes, say that. Let's say it again. Money flows to me repeatedly and consistently. Wow, that is powerful. Money flows to me repeatedly and consistently. Wow, that is astronomical. All right, how about this one? I'm aligned with wealth, success, and prosperity. Repeat after me. I'm aligned with wealth, success, and prosperity. Wow. Let that resonate. How does that feel? Just so much power in that sentence. Right. Every day I attract new opportunity for abundance. Guys, this is it, guys. This is it. Right? This is going to reshape your mind. It's going to reprogram your mind. Right? Money flows to you easily and consistently. Money flows to you repeatedly and consistently. I'm aligned with wealth, success, prosperity. Every day I attract new opportunity for abundance. Wow, put that into perspective, right? Some of you will never attract this, message. And some of you will never follow your passion, will never activate your passion. As as negative as that may sound, but for some people that's okay. They like complacency, they like content. Change is never good for some people. But I want you guys to be flexible, and I know your angels and guides wants you to be flexible in terms of money, in terms of prosperity, in terms of what's coming in terms of relationship, abundance. Right. So we did wealth and abundance. So now let's talk about mindset and confidence. Okay, mindset and confidence. I think, act, and feel like a millionaire. Guys, this is powerful. This is on the premise of I attract what is me. I put out I get back what is me. So if you feel like a millionaire, if you act like the millionaire, you don't have to go around flashing, right? You don't have to go around flexing on Facebooks, right? Or on TikToks. Just feel it. Just feel it within you. That's how vital this is. If you feel it, this is what I mean by bridging the gap between your emotions and what you want. If the number is too large, whoa, way up there, you need to bring it down. You need to bring that number down, right? Where's your number? Where's your comfort level? Let me ask you this. What number are you comfortable with? I'm going to give you 3 numbers, right? You tell me what are you comfortable with. $1, $10, $100, $1,000. Now you're speaking my language. I hear that. I hear you say that. $1,000. Now you speak my language, Terralite. You know what they say, right? $1,000 a day keeps the doctor away. I just made that up. Yeah, guys. $1. There's no butterflies. $100. Yeah, little butterflies. $1,000. That's a lot of butterflies. You can feed the whole tribe. You can feed the whole community with $1,000 if you make the right food, right? You can get a lot of ramens with $1,000, and then you can feed the whole community. But here's my point. My point is, if your number is astronomical, you got to bridge the gap. Like you can't get to Rome from where you are, right? So how do you get to Rome? Well, first, you got to want to go to Rome. Faith, hope, belief. Same concept applies, right? With the numbers that you want. It's all relative. So everyone's got a different number. Everyone's working with different numbers, different geography, demographic, different wages, different cost of living. So everything is different. But in terms of the ingredients of getting you to where you want to be, to where you want to manifest, it all comes down to the basic premise: hope, belief, faith. If you don't have these three components, you're just operating on fear. And fear is just going to generate more fears. And fear just generate aggressive. Fear just generate hates. And hates generate violence. So, mindset, confidence, think, act, and feel like a millionaire. Do you believe that you feel like a millionaire? If you gravitate towards me, if this is you are a millionaire. I see it. I see it in you. There's this billionaire aura about you. I feel your energy. I look in your eyes. Wow. I'm mesmerized. I said, wow, that's a millionaire aura right there. That's a billionaire aura. Your vibrational ESCO, guys, your vibrational ESCO, which is the non-physical, which is what is untapped. There's so much untapped resources in the non-physical that you even haven't tapped into, guys. Think about that. You have so much economic resources in the non-physical that you haven't tapped into. In your Father's kingdom, my brother and sister, in your Father's kingdom, there's untapped resources. There's money just waiting to be delivered to you. But you have to release resistance. Right now, there's too much blockage within your vibrational system. You got to release that. And how do you release that? You work on your emotional scales. You do exercise. You do mental exercise. You do affirmations. Let's go back. Let's go back to those three numbers: $1, $100, $1,000. Which one of these numbers give you butterflies? To me, obviously, $100 gives me butterflies because I can still buy a lot of cheeseburger with $100. But to you, it might be $1,000, and it might not. If that $1,000 is too economic for you, right? Not big enough, then pick a different number. But I'm just using this as an example, these three numbers, because numbers are all relative. Basically, what it comes down to is your mindset and your confidence. And how do you don't have to go around flexing on Facebook, on social media, but you do have to feel like it. You do it's your emotion. When you conjure this emotions, when you muster this millionaire mindset, when you give it a sauce, when you give it your own sauce. And here's the thing. If you want more, if you got to be in the state of giving, the more you want to give, the more you're going to attract, right? Because in your Father's kingdom, there's plethora, there's unlimited wealth to share with your brothers and sisters. So how can you just keep everything to yourself without sharing? Right? So in order to get more, to receive more, you have to be willing to give something, especially your energy, your time. It doesn't have to be a monetary notes. It doesn't have to be a bank note. It can be your time. It can be your expertise in certain skill matters that you have to better your community, to better the people that are around you. Remember, I've always put emphasis on you impact your community. You impact the people around you. And that's what you're put here for on earth. Even if you have just a cat, even if you have just a dog, even if you tell me, oh, I'm in my 40 and I choose to not make human contact. You know, I see these YouTube videos. I'm in my 50s and I choose not to make human contact. Well, you're still making human contacts by making video. I still see you. You're still making contact energetically, right? So as long as you're a human, there's going to be human contacts on some level. So you got to get used to that. Even if you, go into the woods, you're still going to run into people once in a blue moon. I mean, there's just, you're on Earth. Earth is a human habitat. Earth is where human migrates. So you're going to deal with humans on some level. So you can't hide from human, right? All right. So your mindset, you got to shift your mindset, guys. And then gratitude and flow, right? I'm grateful for the wealth, and I have the wealth and it's on its way. Wealth is on its way to you. Right? The universe supports my money, goals, and dreams. Guys, the universe supports your goals and dreams. Do you ever think about that? Do you ever think about God support my goals and dreams? Same way, the universe supports your goals and dreams. As long as it doesn't hurt another humans. The light screen. As long as it provides a service, it benefits the one that you love, the one that you care about. I grow rich in every area of the life: money, love, health, and joy. Guys, this is powerful. Listen to that. I grow rich in every area of life: money, love, health, and joy. That is powerful. And manifestation power. I am grateful. I'm a magnet to money. I see myself already holding $1 million. How powerful is that? Wealth is just not in my bank account. It's in my mind. It's in my body. It's in my soul. It's in my hand. Think about that, guys. Wealth is just not in my bank account. It's in my mind, in my body, in my soul, in my hand. Guys, this is astronomical. All right, guys. Please go and get your journal, okay? If you haven't get your journal, please get your journal. We'll be doing this daily exercise for members only as well. And yeah, guys, appreciate you. If you resonate, hit the hearts, smash the hearts, give it a like, go to YouTube, follow me, become a member on TikTok, follow me on TikTok.